You don't even be looking for what you like to do. You look for the job and the pay rate.
Literally,
That's
it was
literally how they have.
the only money I knew at that time was Monopoly money.
Right.
So now I'm trying to find out how much of these Monopoly dollars that I was
work. How much I want to make the rest of my life. I'm
Literally.
18 trying to afford
like what for 5 years. When you knew 5 years, you knew 10 years. It was like alive.
Yeah.
but like
That's the focus.
that was the main focus. But then it's like, okay, well, if I'm gonna be alive, then what I'm supposed to be doing while I'm alive? And it's just like, I think you shifting, like them just gradually shifting our energy into what's gonna make us money, what's gonna be successful in the eyes of society, essentially, kind of just you lose your identity.
Yeah.
Like you start to make your identity become the lie,
Yeah,
the
whatever.
illusion.
Yeah.
Now I'm working, so now I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna just keep working. And then I got to a point where I was like, what am I working for? What am I working towards? Am I saving something? Like I got liabilities to pay for it? It's only the liabilities that I'm creating. Okay. So then what am I about to do? Like what like after this it's like, what am I gonna do with this money? And it started to make me feel like I wasn't allowing myself to experience the fullness of life. And at that point, I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to use this money for something, I'm going to use it for something that's going into like legacy, longevity. If it don't have that, if I can't see it for a long term, then I'm just going to start letting things go. Like, and some of them things kind of fell away before I even decided that I was going to like let them go. I feel like the job just happened. The business that I was running at the time, I was helping people with health and wellness. That just like fell apart. Like it started to go on Zoom because everybody was getting scared with the corona and stuff. So it was just like I'm gonna just focus on myself. And I think honestly that allowed me to have the space to accept that when you really going into yourself, you're able to acknowledge your own truth and not the truth of others that have been placed onto you.